He was the deity who governed fortune in the world. Merely out of compassion for the sufferings that humans had endured, he decided to take their place and bear the burden for them. Unexpectedly, the betrayal of humans ultimately led the god of fortune to fall and become a demon. It turned out that one day, the god of fortune went out for a stroll and suddenly felt like visiting the human city. To his dismay, what he saw was the scene of humans being tormented by illness. The kind-hearted god of fortune was moved to tears. Suddenly, he came up with an idea. He could absorb the sufferings of humans and take them on himself. At that moment, a boy was groaning in pain by the roadside. The god of fortune directly extended his hand and absorbed the virus from the boy. In an instant, the virus was transferred to the god of fortune's hand, and the boy was cured. Soon, everyone implored the god of fortune to save them. Seeing the state of the people, the god of fortune happily agreed. The god of fortune silently endured the torment of the virus and began to absorb it from more people. His body also began to be eroded by the virus. 10 years passed, and the god of fortune was panting in pain in the temple. Suddenly, the virus flared up, and the pain was so intense that the god of fortune collapsed to the ground. He suddenly wanted to go to the city to see the humans he had helped. To his astonishment, what he saw was people indulging in pleasure. The god of fortune was even bumped into by a man. He realized that the man was the boy from back then. Unexpectedly, the boy disdainfully spat at the god of fortune. The god of fortune instantly felt that everything he had done before was not worth it. His body began to emit countless viruses. At that moment, a group of thin people approached, but their expressions were very content. The leader was another deity. A refugee asked the deity for a kernel of corn, and the deity directly gave him a handful. Everyone burst into happy laughter. The god of fortune looked at them in astonishment. Suddenly, the god of fortune stopped them and asked in confusion why these people were so happy. He felt that his own efforts were not worth it. The god of fortune painfully shed tears. The deity told him that only what people strive for themselves will not lead to their downfall. The god of fortune also saw that the smiles of these people were heartfelt. After getting the answer, the god of fortune broke down and fled. He began to run frantically in the forest. The god of fortune looked at his reflection in the lake. His body began to emit viruses continuously. Ultimately, the god of fortune fell into depravity because of the betrayal of humans and became a demon. His heart was also eroded by the 7 deadly sins, representing greed. The god of fortune decided to kill the greedy humans.